Hello everyone and welcome back to more Final Fates Rev Ironman Lunatic. So in the last stream we did, in chapter 11 we did, we actually got our first few child units. Notice I said units, not unit. Also, most importantly, Sakura is now on her way to become a berserker. This is what I think a lot of you guys have been waiting for. And what I think I'm gonna do in preparation for the next map is we're gonna so we only have one healer for this map. The bow map is kind of tricky. I lost my conquest armament yesterday. How far did you get? How far did you get? So I'll give her quite a few vulneraries. Like 2 days ago. It looked like you were playing Rev in the screenshot that you showed. It looked like that was Rev. So I'm gonna go and one side's gonna have a healer, the other one isn't. Until we can regroup, until we can get our guys back. So we're just gonna make do with what we got. Felicia is our only healer for now. Chapter 13, the one after the pot. That's the one where you get Charlotte and Benny, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. I could be. I think that is, right? And Midori definitely wants a she definitely wants a well, she wants a bow. Honestly, a Raider Yumi would be pretty good on her because she's kind of slow. You Rev sexual. It was Conquest. It looked like Rev to me. Like early game Rev. Okay. Playing Rev is nah, that's just false, man. That is playing Rev is the straightest thing you can do. Strength and defense on a strategist? The heck?
Oh.
A broom? Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to beat people up with a broom. What? I don't want you to support.
Oh.
I want you to give me something. Hey, Zabani. What do we got here? Let's go to the lottery shop. Let's see what we can get.
Please, take your time.
Ironically, the less lucky option is probably better for me because I'm trying to get supplies. I missed 3 minutes of riveting gameplay. Yeah. Definitely riveting. Why do you keep giving me peaches? I don't want peaches. I don't need more peaches. Give me something to forge with. I can't forge things out of peaches.
Let's have fun.
Hey, Mr. Super Pro. Yeah, let's go get some food, I guess. I think Hana can do it.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, she definitely can.
I'm over here.
She definitely will win this. There's like, I don't even think it. There is a like 5% chance she loses. The fate gives you peaches. Could it be a message? I don't get it. I don't get it. The fate gives you peaches. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Good thing FE4, not the remake. That is never coming out. That's like the way you worded that is suspicious. It's like, oh yeah, I definitely don't have the remake, even though it's nope, no, I definitely don't. Like you make it sound like you're like you went to the future where FE4 remake does exist. Peach emoji. I know what the peach emoji implies, but it gives you. Okay, not really sure what you mean by that, but all right. Yeah, I know what the peach emoji. Like, I know what it's often used for. I'm just like... I'm like, I don't get it, man. I don't get what you mean in that context. Rev's sexuals can't even think of it. It's true! Why does Lilith even have stats? For invasion battles. I don't want to support any of these. Also, just about grooming. Oh god. Alright, let's see our squad. This is about as good as we're gonna get for now. If she had D rank, she could probably. I could use a scroll on her. I could use the arm scroll, and then she could use Mjolnir, which would be really nice. I'm gonna buy 2 iron bows. I think. Wait, do we need 2 iron bows? You know what? I think you will be okay with a Yumi. Wait, crap. Actually, you don't need that Yumi. You don't need a Yumi. I'll give you a bow.
Welcome.
Bows are more accurate, so you usually want them. They're a little bit less. They have a little bit less strength, but who is Midori? Midori is the daughter of Kaze and Azura. But she's canonically the daughter of Kaze. And she's also our best way of making money. I'm not joking. But the problem is, it won't be for a while. Midori. It literally means green in Japanese. That's the funny thing. Kaze literally just named his daughter Green. Like, no joke. He legit just named his daughter Green. You know what? This chapter's a little bit tough, so I might go and get a meal. It's not super difficult, but
Leave it to me.
let's see what we want. You know what? We can go and make a strength meal. Do a little more damage. I don't really think you need to cut beans. I don't really think beans need to be cut, do they?
Let's see.
The boat map is a grind. Yeah, it mostly is, but it starts out actually pretty difficult. It's the reason why the boat map is difficult, at least initially. Later on, it's not that bad. But initially why it's scary is because your army's split up, and a lot of the enemies are actually promoted. And some of them are berserkers that just go and charge you, which is scary. That's pretty scary, to be honest. Hana with strength is very good. Abora with strength is also good. And Sakura got some strength, so that's nice. Yeah, the berserkers can easily kill you if you're not careful. So what I like to do, what I've figured out a way to handle them, is that I like to go and have make sure that I would split them into 2 groups. Not the game wants you to split into like 3 different. No, don't split into 3 groups. That's not a good idea. You probably can do it in 3 groups, but it's a lot riskier. Just go in 2 groups and just have just stack a bunch of guys in each group. I'm at like 144p. What level is Sakura? She's like level 13 or something. It's something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. Let's check. She is level 13. Okay. She's level 13. So that's, yeah. Well, Boru could use more experience. She's, you know, she's only level 11. I think she will get experience on this map, though. I think she will be getting some experience on this map. Okay, so how to split our guys. So, the map wants you to split into 4 boats. That's stupid. Especially with all these guys being able to go charge you. And mind you, for the first few turns, you can't go from boat to boat, except for flyers. So you really don't want to be this isolated. You really don't. When are we getting good archers? What do you mean? We got a good archer right here. His name is Takumi. 16 strength, 13 speed, 24 skill, 11 defense. Yeah. If you promote her before 18, you are a pederast? I've never even heard. I don't even think that's a word. But hey, I promote at level 20, so I promote at level 20. We promote at level 20 around here. Gunter is completely useless here. Don't field him. Tsubaki and Reina are actually pretty good on this map. Tsubaki's probably not going to be doing much lifting, but he's not bad for other things, like transporting your units. I like to deploy Kagero for this map. We'll give her a shuriken. Because why not? Yeah, why not? She could be a good backup ninja in case Kaze dies or something. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but you never know. Okay. So, you want to go and just pair everyone up onto a boat. That's what you want to do. Onto 2 different boats. I guess 3, actually. But, on one boat, there'll just be a bunch of flyers, so they can just go back to the other boat. So I think this squad is good. Yeah, I think it's good, but, actually, no. Put Midori over here. Right. We're gonna get Midori. Okay. Yeah. We can have the dancer here. Good speed backpack, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess Tsubaki is a good speed backpack. That's about all he's gonna... But for now, we actually want him to not be paired up. Because he makes for a good rescue to get people out of harm's way. Like right here. This is a good place to have them. What's the gist of the apothecaries? They're pretty much bow users that are kind of defensive, sort of. But they can promote it into merchants, which can actually help make you money, and that's the main reason why you would do that. Although the thing is, as an apothecary, their sort of niche is having things like helping with healing. Like I'll show you what I mean by that in just a sec. So with sorry, I'm blinking out a bit. So, okay. How early are we for deploying children soldiers at this point? Well, I mean, I'm already deploying Midori. So, okay, here's how they work. So, okay, you get Potent Potion, which is... Actually, no, I think that's just one of Midori's personals. No, the thing that apothecaries get is Quick Salve, which means you can take another action after using a recovery item or tonic. So the idea is that you heal yourself and can still move and attack. You know, like, let's say you're like, oh, I need to kill this guy, but Midori's low on health. Well, you can just go and pop a vulnerary and attack. It's great. So you get 2 actions in one. It's a pretty good skill. And here's the thing. That actually synergizes very well with our other skill, which is Potent Potion. Which means that you recover 1.5 times the health. So, yeah, vulneraries actually heal 15 HP. It's really good. Hello, Gakwa? Let's see. So I'm just trying to think, how do I want to split my squad? Because you don't want to split them too small. You don't want to make one squad too small, because then they won't be able to, you know, protect themselves. So you want to make sure they're at least strong enough to handle themselves. You at least want one hard hitter on both squads. Like, for this squad, I like to leave Takumi as like the main damage dealer. Because it's just a good idea. Additionally, Archer class offers aggressive Archer skills while Apothecary... Yeah, that's true. Archer's more just for offense, whereas Apothecary is more of a utility sort of class. Replicate. Yeah, replicate is if you go to Mechanist. Replicate is the Mechanist skill. Okay, I'm thinking what I might do, guys, is I might put Hana over on this squad. Hana's gonna be immensely helpful no matter who she's with, like which squad she's with. But I think it might be better to put her here. Even though most enemies usually go for this squad, I mean, we got Felicia, we got Kaze, we got Midori, we got Korin. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. But this side definitely needs some healing. They definitely need healing opportunities. So, try to give at least one vulnerability to each person. I think that's a smart idea. Since, like I said, I only have one healer right now. So, I really should do this. Okay, I think that's good enough. I know not literally everyone has healing, but I think this is good enough. And just have the flyers over here, because they can easily make it back over to this main boat to go and regroup. Right, so let's start this map. It's enough dilly-dallying. I guess we could have given a tonic to Midori to make our first chapter a little bit easier, but you know what? She does decent damage as is. She'll be fine. Yeah, that pair up gives her +4 strength. Yeah, we'll leave that at that. So, okay. This map, be careful because you're up against Emblem of Revelation. It's not gonna be that bad. So yeah, did you end up using the stat boosters? I think most of my stat boosters since like last stream haven't been used. I haven't used any stat boosters this stream. Not even the temporary ones. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Kaze right, like we see right in range right here. There we go. And they can't dual strike him, so we're good here. And yeah, you want to go and dispatch these guys very quickly. Because that Berserker, you do not want to be fighting other guys with that Berserker. You want to be fighting that Berserker alone. And so it will usually take multiple hits to kill. So you want to devote all your guys to killing that Berserker the turn that he shows up. So kill all the other ones before then. It'll make your life a lot easier and a lot less dicey. And it's fortunately pretty easy to do that. It's not too hard to do that. Okay. And all you have to do now is just fly out of here. Plus, while Tsubaki has not really been doing much combat-wise, Reina can. She can help against the Berserkers. Especially that she gets chip damage with the Iron Yumi. So that's really good. Oh, never mind. He is getting dual strike. But it's not going to do anything to him. Yeah, it literally won't. It literally won't do anything to him. Yeah, I don't understand what it is with Fire Emblem boat maps always having this same sort of theme where you're stuck, but the enemy can move everywhere. I don't get it. Why do they like that gimmick so much? Like, it's not fun. It's not fun. I think Engage is the only one that actually... And yeah, I know it sounds surprising for me to sing praise about Engage where most of the Fire games fail. But they actually made a good boat map. Now, it's a little too easy. But it no longer has that stupid issue where you can just always, you know, be surrounded by everything that can just outpace you all the time. Because I don't really like that. I think it's just not really fun. I'd love to play a boat map from the enemy's perspective. It'd be really easy. It'd be really easy because Andron Saga. I don't know what to say about that. You know what? I don't really want to give kills to Felicia because I'm not going to use her long term, but screw it. I just want to get this guy out of the way. And there's not really a good place to dual strike him anyway. It'd be easy to send pegs at Lynn.
Expect that,
Yeah.
did ya?
Yeah, exactly. Would be pretty easy. Unless she's using like a Lance River or something. Okay, so we got... Oh, jeez, they all overlap. Oh, lovely. That's just... Yeah, I may have gotten myself into a really nasty situation just now. I may have gotten myself into a pretty bad situation. Hey, I'll put away the bronze axe. Valentina? Who's Valentina? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Okay, I'll have you take care of this. Get out the... How much damage do you take normally? 30, wow. 30, yeah, that does quite a bit. And especially considering that I do not want to take damage, or I want to minimize as much damage as I can take, I will use the Norian Blade to help me out here. And let's even give you some avoid. I will do anything to lessen the effects of damage that you take. Okay, who's... Okay. So... 26 damage. That's still quite a bit. I love boats. Yeah, I freaking love boat maps. Sarcasm. Honestly, Sakura might be our best choice with this. As weird as it sounds. As weird as it sounds. Doris Chidra's dream of becoming Sail. I guess so. Alright, let's do this.
Trust me.
Yeah, the damage up was pretty good.
Too slow.
That was pretty good.
Okay, let's go. Me too.
Yeah, that's the kind of nasty part about this early map. That you can just get sandwiched between these really scary groups. Me too, yeah. That's pretty scary, not gonna lie. This is a Midori kill.
I'm with you. Ace that one.
After killing the reinforcements. Yeah, you can do that, but if you, like, the reinforcements continue for a long time. So I don't understand why you go to the reinforcements but ignore Camilla. Camilla's one of the easiest kills on this map, honestly. She's really not that hard to take out. Literally just one shot from Takumi does the trick. That's literally it. One good Fujinumi shot will down her. That's all it takes. Maybe like a dual strike. Because she's got a lot of defense, but still. Just scary. Hoshido or Nor in terms of units? I think Nor. Nor is a lot scarier. They got berserkers, they got generals, they got great knights, they got paladins, they got, you know, they have a lot of scary stuff. Is the staff or weight command? Never mind, they don't have that. Is the staff or weight command the top one? I don't remember. I don't remember enough about FE4. Units around her are the scarier part. They have a horse farm. Around who? Oh, around... Huh? Around who? You said the units around her. Who's her? Oh, jeez, look at this range. That's terrifying. See, I hate this little sandwich thing. This little sandwich of scary enemies that you just don't have enough to deal with all at once. I hate it. Is Felicia gonna be okay if I move my guys over here? I know Kaze needs to get out of the way, but... Felicia might be dead. Oh, God. Oh god. She's dead. She's absolutely dead. Oh jeez. I see. This is what I hate. You can't jump off your boat, but they can. Yeah, it's such a BS idea. Oh, you can't step on this ice, but everyone else can. Like, why? They don't ever explain it. They're just like, no, you can't, but they can. It's Jover. I mean, it's not necessarily Jover, but like, this ain't great. This is not good. I feel like there might be something I can do, but if you step on it, step on. Oh, I guess the planet mines or something. Yeah, I don't know. Because even if this guy wasn't a berserker, probably still one-shot her. Oh yeah, she's only getting one shot. That's for sure. Wait, hold on. Is she 32 minus 9? Since when do you have that much defense? Oh! She actually does survive a hit, I think. She actually does survive a hit! Because she got a status boost. This guy does 32 damage, and she has 9 defense. She does live, unless they crit her. She does live, unless they crit her. She's got 23 luck, though. She has 23 luck. Let's see. 109 hit versus 37 avoid. I support pair up block. Well, block what? Don't talk about the crit chance. No, we have to talk about the... She's... Fine, believe in her. She has a good chance of actually surviving. Unless they can dual strike her. They can't dual strike her, as far as I know. As far as I can see, they can't dual strike her. If paired up, she has no crit? Really? Or I could use a rally. I do have rally luck. That's 31 luck. 31 luck. 31 luck. 31. How is the luck and crit thing determined in Fates? I never understood it. In most games, it's just you have 9 crit. Okay, you need 9 luck or more. She lives. Yeah, I know she lives, but the question is about crit. 31 luck is. Oh, it's like halved. Okay, 15 crit avoid. Okay, that's just enough then. Midori dies here, not our fault. I mean 0.5. Wait, what? .5 crit avoid? That's kind of useless. She does have an ace 4 with Korin, but remember, I have a lot of units I have to kill next turn. So, as much as you'd be thinking, just go and use, just go pair her up, it might not be a good idea because there's a lot of enemies I have to kill. Otherwise, it becomes very scary. And remember, berserkers are hard to kill. They usually take a lot to kill at this point in the game. So, if I don't have to pair her up directly, I probably won't. And 31 luck should be enough to avoid 15 crit. Or at the very least, severely make it a lot harder to hit. So you know what? I'm going to do this. It's a little bit gambly, but... yeah, no, we should be fine. And she has 31 crit avoid, so yeah, she doesn't face any crit. That's actually pretty crazy. Let's see if we can give Oboro the kill. You know what? I want to give Oboro the kill. I want to give Oboro some of the experience here. I can believe that though. I can believe that. Literally Shadow Dragon. Oh, so Shadow Dragon also uses that formula? Oh, she's living pretty well. It's just her speed. Her speed's just not leveling. The only stat she's not getting is speed, so she's pretty much a general. She's pretty much a general right now. Or an armor. Otherwise, she's leveling pretty well. If she can just get some speed, that's all I want. Alright, let's put you in range right here. Unironically, that random status boost actually saved Felicia, I think. I think that status boost actually just saved Felicia's life. She would not have lived that ordinarily. That hurts. These guys hurt. These guys hit like trucks. Oh, never mind. If they actually hit. If they actually hit, then sure, they hit like they hurt like trucks. Oh, what? Why are you not equipped? Why is the game like this? Oh, you just got a shuriken? Yeah, we're not actually gonna equip it though. Okay, that's fine.
I'll protect you. This is my case.
Who's on cooking duty again? Kaze? Oh, inspiration, inspiration. That's a great skill. Why do they start with it unequipped? It's so stupid. Yeah, you're being attacked. Don't equip anything. What? Like, unless I specifically unequip it, they should automatically start with things equipped. I don't understand the logic behind that. I'm just doing my rev run tonight. How far are you?
Here we go. Oh, this should help.
I need a heal. I need a heal Kagero. I really do. But I don't have the chance to right now. Actually, I think I just realized something. Even if she didn't have the defense boost, and it was only +4 defense, so she actually would have lived. Even without it. Kind of on the ninja chapter, Paladin Jacob is easy mode. I've never actually used Paladin Jacob, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, this is kind of nasty. I don't really like this. She was complete. That's a funny thing. You would never expect Strategist Felicia to leave a Berserker of all things. The luck rally saved her 100%. That's probably true. That is probably true. How far is your reach? Okay, that's fine. What if we give Midori the Berserker kill? That'd be pretty fun. Or Sakura. Nah, that's probably too risky. Sakura probably can't do it. She probably can't. Yeah, no, I'm not risking that. No. I'm not risking that. Wow. These Berserkers are tanky. 16 defense. Would have had 1 crit on her. Yeah, that's true. Alright, Corn, don't let me well, actually, no, that doesn't work. Actually, I can do this, though. I can do this. And Sakura can get in a hit in. See, it's good. It's good, because that actually works.
What shall we do? I can do this.
Which means she's 100% dead, yeah. Like I said, her skill early on actually really sucks. Oh, lovely. I freaking hate Gamble. It's just stupid. The thing is, you can unequip it, but not in the middle of battle, so you're stuck with debuffed accuracy for the rest of the fight. That's so annoying. That's really annoying, actually.
Remain calm.
Feed Corn all promo kills for Berserker promotion. I usually try to feed Kaze a lot on this map. Because Kaze early promoted will actually help me kill Ryoma on the next map. I know it's not necessary. I know you don't need to kill Ryoma, but it is kind of fun. And honestly, just having a Master Ninja early on is really helpful. Great for debuffing. Minus 10 hit plus 5 crit. What are we, brigands? That's what they want you to be. That's what they seriously want us to try to be. Okay, this is not a great position to be stuck in. So, Reina. King can kill Ryoma at base, I do it. Well, yeah, but doesn't he face like a million crit and get doubled and stuff like that? I mean, I don't know how Keaton's gonna do that. He already struggles to kill Xander. Can't imagine he'd have a good time with Ryoma. Because I don't really want to kill with Felicia. Or set up. Could 12 plus 11. How much do you do? 22. Okay, you definitely lived that. So okay. Yeah, we can do this. He also does not face much crit. Really? Does he really have that much luck? Because I know Ryoma has a good bit of crit on him. Okay, yeah, actually, I guess his crit isn't that high. But I can't imagine Keaton would be that accurate. Okay, so worse. Okay. This seems kind of weird, but hear me out. Hear me out. You will live, won't you? Do you get doubled? No, you don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is fine. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Ryoma hates bronze. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, because then he can't crit things. But Keaton can't use bronze weapons because he's a frickin' furry, so he can't use them. At least not without reclassing. Haha! She got a kill.
Rest in peace.
Triple Spire is better than Gamble. It's literally just better. It doesn't have a drawback to it. It's literally just better. Literally just better. Okay. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Well, Sakura doesn't have gamble on her. She probably will soon, though, because she's also a fighter. But she'll get HP plus 5 first, which is nice. Like I said, the early part of this map is really dicey, because it's just a lot of crap going after you. Once the aggro squad's off and it's just reinforcements, it's not that bad. But that early push is really hard. And with just some bad luck, you can just get screwed over. Like, look at this. This is a squad coming after me. And they hit hard. 26 damage per enemy unit. And they're coming from both directions. I don't know why they thought this was okay. This is incredibly brutal. This is very tight. I guess the cliff thing slows them down a little bit. But still. Like, this little elevation thing. I don't understand how much it debuffs their movement. I'm not sure. I never figured out what equation the game uses for that. Is Hero Ryoma a downgrade? Just asking since you got a weapon exclusive to him. But the wrong weapon type? You mean Ryoma's club? You clump your units too much? What do you mean? Like, do you realize... I mean, maybe for most games, but... Do you realize if they weren't clumped like this, like this squad would just be dead. Like, you have no choice but to clump up. Like, I'm curious, unless you just, you know, unless you just had like a squad of flyers just fly over here and end the map. Which I suppose you could do, but if you're not going with the flyer squad, you just gotta sort of hunker down and wait for them to, because you literally cannot go anywhere, and you're being sandwiched between these two. Like, you literally have no options besides just clump up to screw the enemy split apart if you leave 4 boats. Well, yeah, but if you leave 4 boats, then you have like 2 guys each on their own. And when you got berserkers chasing after you, those 2 guys are not going to be able to handle themselves. That's just not going to work. That's not going to work. 2 guys are not going to be able to handle themselves, I can tell you that. Unless it's like Korin and frickin' Takumi, maybe. Three guys can? Oh, what 3 guys? I don't think any 3 guys can tank. The whole point with Rev is that you can't really tank things. Besides, like, Benny. I mean, like, you're not... At this point in the game, you're not tanking things. You are not tanking. At this point in the game, you are not tanking things. Beast twins have innate dodge. Oh, really? They do. I didn't realize that, actually. I didn't know they actually did. You know, I'm gonna put Tsubaki with you, because it's not like Tsubaki's doing that much else. But he tanks all penny-based, true. Can handle the berserk. Hi, Cross, I see you there. It's just... He always somehow managed to find a way to show up at, like, just the most inopportune times for me to talk. Like, I'm being attacked by, like, 8 million enemies right now, and then he's like, hi! I'm like, what is with your tendency to always show up at the, like, the hardest points when I need the most focus? Talk me, Oboro and Hinata can handle the berserk if you position them, dual strike him. Yeah, but they can't really defend against him. They can only really strike. You know, like no one can really enemy phase a berserker, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, as long as... Well, okay, we're gonna need to pair you up with someone, just so you don't, you know, get smacked. Cross has joined the chat. Yeah, kinda. Okay, this is fine, I think. I think this is fine. Are we fine? Yeah, like, look at this! This squad doesn't do anything. They're all just focusing their fire on this squad. Does anyone have a vulnerary that I can use? Yeah, thank you. Okay. The sooner we can done with this predicament, the better. But see, I wish they split their guys a little bit more. Because there's like 1 or 2 guys trickling in here. These guys will be fine. Because the Berserker went here. So they're just putting all the pressure on this one boat. Brit is coming. It's such a relief once they show up. Because then you can just actually get back together. Arden? Well, we don't have Arden. Wow, he's leveled strength so much. He's about to cap his strength, I think. He's about to cap strength, that's the funny thing.
Let's do this. Lucky I'm alive.
Please get speed. Speed and luck, ideally. That's not speed or luck, you idiot! You stupid lolly. Get actually good stats. Skill and res, oh my god. Alright, take care of this. We'll take care of the mage with Kaze. Yeah, your first level up. Oh, I'm gonna get skill and res. Well, that's a great sign of things to come. That's a great... I don't even really like using Midori. I just need the money. I wouldn't use Midori if the game didn't practically force you to. Because she's like the she's like the easiest merchant you can get. Because the game just makes merchants so hard to get. I think the only other one you can really get is Mozu. The able of the group is performing better than this child. Kaze is actually, like I said, Kaze is really good in Rev. Kaze is really good in Rev. He's really good in Rev. He's really good in Rev. Like, he's really good. I can't get over just how good he is in Rev. Wait, there's another guy next to him? Ah, crap! How was I supposed to see that? This guy's like invisible. He's at just the wrong angle for me. Well, that one guy by himself isn't gonna be able to kill anyone. Except maybe Felicia. Alright, all you gotta do is just hit. As long as you both hit, we're good. Thank you. Of course, Gamble's making that a lot scary, a lot more scary, but... Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go and... Yeah, we're just gonna go heal. Screw it. These two are gonna be fine. It's only one guy right here. They're not gonna do anything. What are they gonna do? We offer you the money, child of one guy. You receive a gamble percent of receiving gold bars. Good deal or no deal. Yeah, it's really stupid. I really wish they just split the money more evenly in Rev. I don't know why they made it so hard to get money in Rev. You get 20,000 gold in Chapter 19, but nothing before then since Chapter 10. Like, why not just split 10,000 of that into, like, Chapter 14 or something? Why not? Like, it'd make things a lot more practical. I do the dance for her so that she gets extra luck, which just makes more avoid. So that's pretty solid, you know? You always want more avoid, if you can get it. Okay, I guess you're just gonna kill, or someone's gonna miss. Well, I guess you're gonna miss, huh? Nice. My impression of them. Oh, that's a kill, isn't it? Nice.
You've helped me grow stronger.
Hana enemy facing. Hana enemy facing. Okay, things are starting to get a little bit clearer now. So I'm not just being constantly on the defensive now. In fact, no time better than now to go and kill Baruka. I mean, why not? Why not do it? Why not now? Lunatic Dora is technically royalty who can use dragon veins. Well, that doesn't mean she's good like her brother. Well, Shigure I've never really used. I don't think Shigure is really that good, to be honest. I generally don't really think Shigure... I've never really used him that much. I don't think he's that great. But I think it's also just his starting class kind of sucks. Falcon Knights suck in Faith. They're just really not good. Ruka and Selena just stand there menacingly. Yeah, I guess so. And flares are so easy to bait on this map, it's actually comedic. Alright, so now we got a somewhat quick way over there, that's good. So yeah, the map becomes a lot easier now. It becomes a lot less scary. It becomes a lot more doable. So that's nice. I do want to try to give Oboro more levels, because, well, I would like to level her. She's been getting mostly pretty good levels, except just not leveling speed. But, you know, we could give her a Speed Wings. We could give her the Speed Wings. Hana's also close to level 15. Oboro needs experience more. Let's do this. Let's try it.
This is what we've trained for. It looks like a win.
Correct pronunciation for him is actually Rallybot 2.0. The last Rallybot was lost in Fodlan. Isn't there Rallybots in Fodlan? I guess a net is. Isn't a net kind of a Rallybot? Like, look, you could literally just Camilla. You could just kill Camilla as is. I'll show you just how good Takumi is. Let's put him next to Hana, I guess. 34 damage. Yeah, it'd be fine. That'd be fine. Ah, crap. I thought you had a hand axe or something. Oh well. We can still just one-shot her. Nice! She dodged an 81%! Look at this. 41 damage. As long as he hits, she's gone. This is a pretty good song. It's sad. Sadly, we probably won't actually hear it. We'll hear it more in the next chapter, though. Don't worry.
Forget.
And Takumi gets another level. Alright, strength, speed, luck. Let's go. You knew what they knew what they were doing with Cat. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. This is Nintendo. It's pretty funny how she fell off the wyvern though. She just like tumbled off it. So the thing is, I don't like making the ice bridge here just yet because it slows. Not having the ice bridge means that these guys are slowed down, which is what we want. I'm gonna move you back a tile and shoot. Okay, there we go. Good. See, she's as slick as she is. She can still one-shot Baruka. Like I said, the flyers on this map are ironically some of the easiest. What is a weird twist of irony? Usually on boat maps, the flyers are the most annoying things, not the least annoying things. But no, they for some reason don't move at all unless you pull them. They're really chill flyers. Like, imagine if this map had Camilla just flying around, like, from the get-go as an aggro enemy. Imagine if they did that. But no. She does not move at all unless you go literally in her range. And it's easy to just separate her from the rest of her squad, which is even funnier. You know, if this was engaged, they'd have her, have a massive squad of flyer guards, and she'd have, 10 health bars, because that's fun. Alright, let's put Sakura in there. Why not? Why not put Sakura in there? That would be a good idea. Camera angle is not that good the last time I remember. Yeah, it's kind of wonky on flyers. It's kind of wonky when you shoot them. It's really wonky. Inspiration is a really good skill. It stacks really well with Demoiselle. Pretty much it's like a Demoiselle plus. You additionally take -2 damage, but you also deal +2 damage. So it helps, and it's not gender locked either. So she can buff females, which is really nice. Now she can't buff them with Demoiselle, but still something. There's at least something to buff them with. So that's nice. But we do kind of want some healing accessible to this group because they're taking some damage. They are taking some damage, unfortunately. So we probably want to get Felicia up there soon. Because, well, people need healing. Who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever thunk it? She's not doing bad damage, actually. With Dual Strike, she can still kill things on her face. Does it stack? Oh yeah! Those skills stack. So, if I was using a melee unit, those would stack. Yeah, no. Those passive skills stack. They stack. They stack. No, yeah, you're meant to stack them. It's very powerful. Felicia's good. And if nothing else, she's good at just being a passive unit. Really, she's really helpful, especially as a strategist because she does a lot of damage to enemies and she has a lot of passive support. It's great. It's amazing. You know, you get -4 damage if you stack those two. And yeah, you get all that -4 damage, and you can do +2 damage, and that can stack with things like Rose's Thorn or whatever. That's Camilla's personal. Heck, you could also. The thing is, you can stack a lot of things. For example, Sakura has Quiet Strength, right? It's sort of like Demoiselle, but better because it's not gender locked. That can stack with all this. So Korin or Kaze could really tank here with their support, with their passive. He could really tank them. It's really cool. Alright, now I get one female singer of 5 guys. Yeah, that's actually what that meme was a reference to. Didn't you know that? It was just a reference to Rev. Or Fates in general, I guess. Nah, it does too much. I was kind of hoping that we could do something kind of funny here, but no. It doesn't quite work like that. Alright, let's get you out of here. Let's pull you guys out. We're gonna bait this guy, as kind of silly as that is, but we're gonna do that. So now it's mostly just us grinding on whatever enemies the game throws at us. Less of an actual challenge. But there's a lot of guys that need grinding. There's a lot of them that need grinding. So we're gonna leave it up to them. Okay. And this squad will chase us a bit, but we'll be able to go. Just showed up. Why are we talking about that meme? Because it's explaining how Demoiselle can stack with other personals and stuff like that. And not even necessarily personal skills, but just other skills in general. And so he's saying, well, now I get why there's all those guys around the woman, because she's using Demoiselle. Sakura's challenge for the moment is need to grind her axe rank. That's very true. And this would be a good place to do that. There's a lot of enemies. A lot of places to do axe rank grinding. Also, she could use some level grinding as well. But I think Midori could use it a bit more in terms when it comes to actual level grinding. Alright, let's do this.
You'll be all right. I won't surrender.
Very much appreciated.
Although she's actually not that... She's not really under-leveled. I hope to God Midori doesn't continue to level like this, because that first level was not a good sign. That was not a good sign. That was not a good sign. I hope that is not a sign of things to come. That was a very bad level. That was atrocious. Remember the ritual room? I think everyone. Oh God! What do you have crit? That 1% crit's gonna get me one of these days. It's gonna get me. I guarantee you, it's gonna get me one of these days. Like I don't, what is it with people in Fates just having really low luck? Like, just enough to get 1% crit, but not actually really that much with bad luck. Just enough to get crit. Just enough for that crit. Maybe I should give her a bronze... Maybe you should just give her a bronze shuriken, or brass shuriken, whatever the heck they call it. Whatever the heck it is.
We can't lose. All right.
Yeah, she's not very durable. That's for sure. But then again, what ninja really is? Well, okay, I guess Kaze is, but... Not Kaze. Saizo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and put you up here. Yeah, that works. That works. Why not do that? Yeah, like I said, Hana is gonna shine on this map, and she definitely is shining on this map.
Is over.
She's definitely shining on this map. I mean, it's exactly what I'd expect. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Here I am. This is my chance.
Okay, there we go. Hana, the new Thea unit? She got the 4-letter digits. I guess she is. She is the 4-letter unit female Myrmidon. I didn't know that was an archetype, but okay. I did not know that was an archetype, but alright. I just want to kill that guy. I don't want to... Do you no, you don't. Okay, just get rid of this. I'm just gonna get Kaza to do this. Screw this. I ain't chancing this. I'm not risking someone's life to a mage. Even though Kaza doesn't really need the experience. Alright, let's go and... You know what? I think it's time for the Dragon Vein. It's time for the Dragon Vein. Let's do it. These reinforcements continue for a long time. They're gonna be here for like until like turn 30. I'm not even joking. Oh, nice.
Of course.
Alright. So that's nice. And of course, this guy's spit out more of them. Free EXP though. Yeah, but the problem is the non-promoted ones don't really give you that much EXP. That's the problem. It's like, yeah, it's free EXP, but I'd rather you just give me higher level guys so I just get more EXP rather than just a bunch of really weak guys. I guess the idea is you're more so training your guys like Hayato who are already pretty low leveled, but if you don't really plan on using them, that's kind of annoying. Okay, that's not bad. It's a good level. Let's try up a Boro. You know what? Why not?
Need backup? How do I look?
Woman moment. Kill someone. How do I look? Yeah, this Berserker is actually kind of funny because he just has a hand axe. So he actually isn't really that scary at all. He can't double you and he can't crit you. This Berserker is a bit of a... Like, he's just kind of a joke because the whole scary part of Berserker is this guy doesn't even have. I kind of wish he was an aggro Berserker instead of those other guys that actually aren't aggro. Those guys that actually are pretty scary. Because he'd actually be kind of nice because he can't actually crit you. He does a lot of damage, sure, but he can't crit. Why did I put you there? That was a dumb idea. Alright, I can just go put you here. I can just go block off with Sakura. That's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, the sheer disparity between these two bows is ridiculous.
I'm with you.
Like, one gets like 90% of the reinforcements, the other one gets nothing. Or just like a slow trickle of units. Still though, Sakura does need the experience, and especially the weapon experience. Oh god, she's still not leveling strength. That's not a good sign. It's a pretty good level, it's just no strength. She even got defense, which is, I mean, that's nice. But that's a little worrisome. But plus 5 HP is good. She's actually really tanky. Maybe we should make her a hero instead. Hero Sakura. I promise you guys Berserker Sakura, though. But this is leveling more like a hero Sakura, to be honest. I mean, 15 strength ain't bad. Well, granted, it's actually 14 because this is with a meal. But, like, it's ain't bad, but you expect more from, like, a fighter or a Berserker. Yeah, plus 5 HP is a really good skill. And you can get it pretty early on. So it's really nice. It's quite the good skill. Do want to pull a Berserker. Remember, he can't crit. Which is kind of funny they give him Gamble. But he cannot crit you. Hand axes cannot crit. Said the blind man. Like, Kaze would not die to this. He wouldn't. There's no way he would die to this because this guy cannot crit him. 31 damage is kind of scary, but it's not gonna kill him. Set up a kill for your daughter. There we go. So this is mostly just a Sakura and Midori playground. Okay, 5% crit, alright. See, this he's scary, but he's not, like, he's not super scary because he can't crit you. Or double you, or anything. You know, they just neutered this Berserker. They really just neutered him. Although he will be able to attack you at 1-2 range, so you're not getting any free damage on the guy. You're not getting free damage on him, but Apothecary Villager and Fates have the goofiest animation that I've ever seen. I think that's intentional. I don't know why it's intentional, but it's just kind of a weird animation. Seal up all the way. See if you can set up a kill for Midori. That would be really nice. As long as you don't crit, we couldn't do that. Yeah, I have a feeling this guy's gonna crit, but.
We've got this. Over here.
Oh, okay. That's not a crit, but that's fine. I remember Flora being terrifying to fight on this map. She is pretty scary. Because she's got a weird gimmick to her. But she's not, like, super difficult to fight. Alright, let's try this. If you miss, then it's obviously a Sakura kill.
Glad that's over.
Alright, please get a better level this time. Like, please. That was such a bad level. Are you kidding me? That's literally the exact same thing, you stupid... Really? That's where you're gonna level. You're gonna be like this. Really? Like, seriously, not even strength. Not even strength. Not even strength. Not even strength. Not even HP, not even strength. No, you're leveling like frickin' Elliewood, you know? You're leveling like frickin' Elliewood. Yeah, that's really useful. Like, actually kind of, yeah, emphasis on the mid. Which is also why I don't like her being like your only merchant. I don't like, because you're prone to just R&D screwing you over. Or, you know, what happens if she dies? I don't know. You got no money. Like, Azura's apparent ruined her? No, she didn't. Azura passes on pretty good growths. Azura passes down pretty good growths. This Midori is just insanely cursed. Like, really cursed. If there's someone who could use the dragon herbs, it's her. Which is kind of ironic that that's the objective of her paralog. Because she knew she was going to suck. She knew she was going to suck, so she needed those dragon herbs. Like, just dead weight to get the... Is about the luck, and she's not even leveling luck. She's not even leveling luck. The one thing she's supposed that her whole like gimmick is based on, and she can't even level that stat. Like, it's a luck proc skill. It's not even a skill proc. The thing. How exactly does the spouts that marries the main character affect? They inherit like certain growths. I mean, yeah, she's got 17 luck as is, but. Like, ideally, she should level that. She should be leveling that. But she's just leveling skill, which is, again, the most useless stat for her. And res, which is also not very useful for her. Yeah, I don't like those guys spawning in. So yeah, Midori is going to be a complete drag to raise because she just does not want to level at all well. Like, at least Sakura's kind of good. Sakura's kind of good. She takes some work to get going, but at least she's trying. Like, at least she's getting decent-ish levels. Even if she's not getting strength, she's at least doing something. She's at least doing something. Like, at least she, like, she don't have to be a mage killer, she's an economy crasher, yeah. Korin's actually really bad for setting up kills, because he has high crit, he also loves proccing his silly Dragon Fang thing. So yeah, he's really not good for setting up kills, but whatever. Kaza, you should disown your daughter. She's not leveling well at all. Alright, Selena's kind of a joke. Selena is just a joke. Alright, let's just go and kill this guy. There's no problem. No problem. She has the Runa curse. She attacks the mids, yeah, pretty much. Class are you looking to promote Korin to? I'm actually thinking a hero, not Berserker. But I'll probably reclass him eventually to like a Master Ninja or something. Something like that. Hero definitely for Saul. We want Saul. Saul's good. Okay, we gotta deal with these guys. A mage, okay. We gotta deal with a mage, alright. Looks like it's your chance to shine. Your chance to shine. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright. Yeah, Selena's kind of a joke as a boss. Well, she missed.
This is so not fair.
Okay. Alright. Oh god, I forgot they have crit!
You're all right.
Why do you have crit on her? Like, why do you need to have crit? Are those Thunder Mages? They're probably Thunder Mages, that's probably what it is. Yeah, it's Thunder. It's Thunder, that's why. Still annoying, though. Still annoying.
Let's see what they've got.
Kagero, are you even learning clothes at this point?
Not really.
You don't really look like you're learning that much clothes. We still don't have Dire Thunder. Yeah, I don't even think that's in Fates. There's no Dire Thunder in Fates. Well, let's see if we can crit this guy, just for the memes. We don't need to crit him. I just want to see it. Oh well.
You've helped me grow stronger.
We still don't have Luna Druids. Well, yeah, there's no... I don't even think Luna or Druids is in this game, so... You don't have to worry about that. Also, why do the ninjas in this game have such bad luck? Like, what's the point of a very frail unit having bad luck? I guess because they're so fast that they'd be stupidly dodgy if they actually had luck. I guess that's what it is. I guess that's the reason. Because, like, you know, they're not tanky. Why do they need such bad luck? I guess they're afraid of them becoming too dodgy. Which I can kind of see. Fates is not really designed around being dodgy. Really, units with bad luck are an archetype I call bad units. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Like, not gonna lie, it is pretty freaking bad. Like, if you have bad defense, you better have good luck. If you got bad luck, you better have good defense. If you got neither, I don't know what crack you've been smoking. Alright. So I guess let's get our guys over here. There will still be some units that trickle in from down here, but it's not really a big deal at this point. So we might as well just move north and help these guys. How close is Sakura to getting her? She's still pretty far away. We're gonna need to keep working on that. Managed to bring back Bishop in this game, sort of, but they still left out the Druids. And don't you just say that Dark Mages are Druids. They're mages in disguise. That's true. That is true. That is kind of true, isn't it? I'm gonna go dance. There we go.
You have my support. It's my turn.
What do you even gotta do to have bad luck in defense? yeah, that's what you gotta do. I guess.
Be careful.
What if I don't want to be careful, huh? You ever thought about that? Maybe I don't want to be careful. Maybe I don't like being careful. Midori being stopped caught himself. Midori being mid, yeah. That's true. Alright, Oboro level. She's probably not gonna get speed. I wish she got speed, but... Oh, she got speed! Let's go! Okay, so Oboro is actually leveling pretty well. I like the... Oh, this Oboro is actually pretty alright. I wish she had a little bit more speed, but she is at least redeeming herself, unlike a certain green-haired girl. Yeah, no, Oboro usually ends up being pretty good. See, look, she's got 16 speed. That's not even that bad. With Inspiring Song, she's got 16. That's not even bad. She can double most things. If we end up with Season 2, make Korn a mage with Magic Bane and Defense Boom, then marry Soleil. That sounds way too cursed. There's so many things wrong with that sentence. There's so many things wrong with that sentence that I'm not even gonna get into. Popped a muscle for that speed. If it was Midori, yeah, she would. I'm probably still gonna give Oboro the speed wings.
Prepare yourself. You put up a good fight. Okay.
Strength, skill, speed, and res, alright. She's no longer getting defense, but honestly, this is okay. I'm okay with this, although it would be nice if she cut HP. But, you know what, that's still a pretty alright level. Still a pretty alright level. Midori might just need a few stats. I think she's gonna, like, we were thinking that Sakura would. Sakura doesn't really need anything besides maybe an energy drop. I mean, we did already give her an energy drop. But, as is, like, currently, she's okay. She's not that bad. But Midori is not even leveling at all well. She's literally just getting skill and res. That's it. Even when Sakura was getting kind of shaky levels, she still would at least get speed and stuff like that. Midori's not even getting that. She's not even getting that, which is what's concerning. And as units level up, they become harder to level up because they require more experience. So having a unit that just has a rough start is really bad, because it just means you gotta waste more experience just to get them going. I really don't like it when they get screwed over in the early stages, because it just means they just require more to get going. How is Midori being worse than Sakura's lack of strength? Because she's got a lack of everything. Sakura's just got a lack of strength. She could be salvaged if you just made her another class. This Midori, I don't think can be salvaged. Unless she just whips back into shape very soon. Like, usually, when my Midoris get bad levels, they usually at least get, like, strength and luck. This one's not getting either. If she gets literally... You know what? Okay, I'm going to say this right now. You can quote me on this. If she levels... If her next level is literally just skill and res again... Now, if she gets like strength, skill, speed, res, and skill... Or, I already said skill. Like, if she gets those two in addition to other stats... that's fine. But if she gets literally those two again, I might actually just bench her. You should use Scarlet while she's around. I think Scarlet's a good unit. It's too bad to take her away from you. But yeah, I kind of do need to use her anyway. She's actually pretty good in the chapter she's in. She's pretty good in the chapter she's in. It's just a shame that you don't get to use her afterwards. She's actually one of the best flyers in Rev at base if you actually got to keep her. So yeah, you see some of those guys trickling in, but it's not really that big of a deal. Alright, let's go get our healer here finally. That will be very nice. So yeah, this is just going to be a lot of just grinding things. Is skill plus res Midori the canon event for her? I hope not. That shouldn't be canon for anyone. Skill plus res should not be canon for anyone. Except Elliowood, because everyone knows. Turn 21. Yeah, these reinforcements continue for a long time. It won't be until like turn 40 where they stop spawning in. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Scarlet's death is way better done than Gunter's betrayal because Scarlet has all the functions of a regular unit while Gunter can't even support. That's true. That is true. Although Scarlet's supports are limited because she is a core insexual, which is not really that good. But a lot of the core insexuals are actually not that bad quality-wise, besides Gunter. I mean, like, Shura's really good. Reyna is pretty solid mid-game Jagan. Why are you getting better levels than like half my army? Okay, that's not really true. You're just getting better levels than your daughter. Most of my guys are actually getting decent level ups. It's just freaking mid Dory. It's just so mid. She's so mid. I ever tell you guys the story of the first time I ever played FE4? My Ethelyn, she, for like the first 3 levels in a row, not just like for some of her first, no, her literal first 3 levels in a row, consistently, like back to back, she leveled blank levels. 3 blank level ups in a row, and those are her first 3 levels. So you can imagine the impression I got of her. I'm like, wow, you're not even gonna level, like, okay, you're a healer, sure, but like, you can't even level like magic or speed or anything? Nope, can't level those. Just 3 blank level ups. Imagine getting a unit for the first time. You've never used them before, and all they do is just get blank level ups. That was literally my experience using Ethelyn for the first time. Like, imagine that. I've heard her growths are kind of low, so it's not as unlikely as you think, but like 3 in a row, are you kidding me? She's definitely French. Yeah, only French people would level like that. Rip Bargain Ring and Village Loot in Chapter 2. Bargain Ring? I don't think I've ever managed to get the Bargain Ring. Or, there's like one ring I can never get in Chapter 2. There's like one ring I can just never get, and I think most people can't get it. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe some people know how to get it. But I've never been able to get it. It's like the one item in Gen 1 I just cannot get for the life of me. I think most people can't get it, though. Could be wrong. Chapter 2 of what game? FE4. FE4. Let's see. Put you right here. Bronze X. Yeah, you need to get that Bronze X rank out before we leave. Before we leave this map, you need to be at least D rank in axes. And ideally, we want to be in C rank so we can use the Bolt Axe later. Of course, it's most important that we just get the D rank in axes so we can use things like the hammer. And yeah, you want the hammer. The hammer is really good. It's especially going to be good coming up, where we're going to see a lot of armors soon. We're going to start seeing a lot of armors, so The hammer's gonna be really good. We're gonna start seeing some generals pretty soon. Like on chapter... I think we start seeing generals, general enemies on chapter 14, I believe. So we're not far off at all. We are not far off at all.
I'll stay with you.
I think I figured out something. We can just go dance for her and then we can get the kill. Actually, no. Because I was going to say she could just chip, but no. Nah, just do this. This is better. So yeah, Sakura and Midori are going to get a lot of usage in this fight. I can tell you that. They're going to get a lot of usage in this fight. I'm just trying to get them up. Like I've said, Sakura is salvageable. Right now, she's pretty salvageable. 19 speed is really good. It means she's going to double everything. She's not going to do the most damage, but she will be able to double, like, on most things. And 15 strength really isn't that bad. 14 strength, whatever. It's not that bad for a level 14 unit. It's kind of bad for a fighter, but by most unit standards, 14 strength ain't bad. By most classes standards, it's not bad. Okay, you got a bow right here, huh? You got a bow. Okay, well, I can put my own bow in there. We'll see. We'll see. Sort of fun that you find with it. I really should have given her a tonic, shouldn't I? I didn't think she was gonna get this badly screwed over in the levels, though. That's the thing. I didn't think she was gonna get that badly screwed over. I didn't think it was gonna happen. She's more salvageable than my 13 speed Bottomon. Yeah, I had a really slow Bottomon too. My Bottomon was stupidly slow. Where Sakura isn't meant to be a fighter, so 14 strength is... Yeah, it's probably actually about average. Although she would actually have 12 strength because this is with an energy drop. But still, that's probably actually fairly average. But Midori needs some work. Ah, I placed that wrong. Oh well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit more annoying. Okay. Can you just stop spawning these guys over here? Like, no one's even here. I think... I kind of wish reinforcements were somewhat based on... I kind of wish they were somewhat based on, like, the enemies. So, like, if you kill, like, Selena and Baruka, these guys just stop spawning. I kind of wish that reinforcements in Fire Emblem worked like that. So, like, area-based reinforcements, I guess. That's what I would do, personally, if I were designing enemy AI and stuff. Because I just think it's kind of dumb and doesn't really make much sense. Isn't that terrible as a healer? That's true. It's not. It's not that terrible. You're right. It's really not. It's actually pretty solid. Well, okay. Here's what we can do. We can do this.
Shall we? I can help.
Nice dodge. That was a 75%. If there's one thing this Midori has actually been doing well, it's actually just dodging really high percents for some weird reason. She's just dodging things really well. That's like the only thing she's doing well right now. That is the only thing she's doing well right now. She's not doing anything else well at the moment.
Crossing my fingers.
Yeah, she might want a secret book as well. Sakura might, because once she stops using the Bronze Axe, she's gonna have some accuracy issues. I think stopping reinforcements by killing the boss is more of a defense map thing. It'd just be a thing in general. Parrot mechanic for GBA. That sounds kind of interesting. I'm sure it's been tried before, to some degree. To a varying degree or something like that. Do you get yeah, this is the thing about Oboro. She's kind of risky to use against mages, because she gets double on them when she's using a javelin. Now, she does survive this, thankfully. But still. She is not a mage killer. This woman is not a mage killer. I repeat, this woman is not a mage killer. She's kind of scary to keep in there, so... Alright, if you can kill, that'd be amazing. I would love that. I would freaking love that if you could kill. Why do you look both ways? Like, you're not crossing the street. You're gonna go shoot a mage. It's not... You don't... Unless she's looking for someone who's gonna shoot her. But even if there is someone there, you're not gonna do anything. Not a mage killer? You mean she has no res? God, I hate Oboro. Yeah, you must hate Oboro. I'm sure you hate Oboro. You must hate every unit in Arcanea, because they have no res. You must hate... You also must hate Kaga, because... No mage killer, yeah. She's really not a mage killer. She does not have that res stat. She does not have that juicy res stat. But yeah, I will bench Midori if she gets another skill res level. Like, if she literally just gets that again, I will bench her. If on level, when she hits level 14, if she does that again, a third time in a row, both wait both ways and hope that the enemy is looking at somewhere else, I guess so. Hey, she's kind of been lucky with that. Because they have missed her quite a few times on relatively accurate percents. Okay, your X-Wick is sorta getting there. Sorta. It still needs some work, but... Alright, I'm gonna put you right here. How does that sound? Should be good. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. No, I don't have you right here. That's not a good idea. Okay, that's good. That was a little bit dicey. You aren't Elliowood, wake up. Yeah, stop. Wow, she dodged both of those. She dodged both. That's actually pretty good. She dodged both. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's give a kill to someone here. You know what, we can give this to Midori. Midori, I swear to God. Or, you know what, if you get a worse level than those two, like you get like just +1 skill or +1 res, I will also bench you if you do that.
Don't count Midori out.
So please, just get a good level. Please, I beg you. That's marginally better. You're trying my patience, though. You are trying my patience. You are really trying my patience. You are really trying my patience. You're like, okay, I'll just get a slightly better level. Let's just freaking give me a normal level, jeez. Better than before. It's still pretty crap. Like, yeah, defense is nice, I guess, but like, where are your offensive stats? Do you just forget them? Do you forget you have offensive stats? You just forgot them or something? You left them at home? Dog ate them? It's still a pretty trolly level. She's a child after all. Children love barely doing what you ask. Child units in Fates just kind of suck in my opinion. There's a few good ones like Valoria, but most of them suck. What? No, I equipped the freaking Iron Noggin on it. Well, whatever. It still worked, I guess. I mean, all I'm hearing from Midori is, please bench me. That's all I'm hearing from her. She's begging to be benched. And I need money, but she's just leveling like garbage. Valoria is so good, but her map is so bad. But, I mean, I think that's part of the point, is that she's a really good unit, but you gotta work for her to get it. Can we get something better than skill plus res? Say less. I'll give you HP and defense. But can I have my offensive stat? No. No, you can't. You can't even have luck. No luck allowed. Cause screw you. Like, at this point, to redeem herself, she's going to get some really good rolls from here on out. If she wants to be redeemed. Because I'm just not seeing it, man. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. She didn't... Yeah, she's not leveling with luck, so she's not even really worth fielding in for the gold bars. Because she's not even going to get those gold bars. Like, she's just not leveling well at all. She's just not leveling well at all. She's just not leveling well at all. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this next level will have to really blow me out of the water if you want me to consider staying. You can't fix her, bro. Yeah, probably. See, it's turn 31 and they're still spawning reinforcements. I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. They continue for a long time. Yeah, I think unless her level 15 really hits hard, I might just bench her as is, because she's not gonna get there. Mozu would have gone a better level. That's very true. Mozu probably would have gone a better level. And people say Mozu in Rev is bad. They say she's bad in Rev. I mean, sure, Takumi kind of takes the cake from her, but should he use Mozu? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It's not too late to just swap to using her, I don't think. It's not too late, as far as I know. You could still do it. You could still do it. It's not too late. If you can trap an archer, sure. She just needs dual strikes, that's all she needs. She doesn't even need to trap an archer. Also, XP farming doesn't really work like that in Fates, because you do kind of lose out pretty quickly. The game will start to take away your EXP abuse. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm thinking this EXP on Mozu's probably becoming not worth it. Because she's just refusing to level anything useful for her. I mean, yeah, again, defense is good, but like, if you're not going to level offensive stats when I need you to level offensive stats, she has not leveled a single offensive stat even once.
Yes.
And Felicia's actually looking pretty good. Support Korn with Selkie or Valoria for the best parent for mid Kana. It's not worth it. Maybe in like Birthright or Conquest, but in Rev, you just get them so late. Especially, yeah, you get them pretty late, so. Unless you just like grind to the max, then you get it kind of early, I guess. Otherwise, it's probably not worth it. Let's get you pulled back. She's getting really close to D rank, though. That's good. Marrying Korn to a furry should let Kana use beast stones in addition. I agree. It should, but I don't think it does, which is kind of sad. Then Kana truly becomes a half-breed. Kana really became a half-breed there. Wait, these guys usually don't spawn mages. What the heck? They don't usually spawn mages. About to promote to Rally Backpack for how mid she is? Well, see, she's so mid she can't even get Rally. That's how mid she is. She can't even get Rally. When you're so mid, you don't even get the frickin' Rally skill. We're not even gonna be a bench woman. She's about to just be the bench. She's about to be the bench. Yeah, we're just gonna sit on her. Hey, Inkling, I'm having a really mid Midori. You want to know why? First 2 levels in a row, she has gotten just plus skill and res. Both levels, just skill and res. 3rd level, she finally gets something else. It's just HP and defense. No offensive stats, though. She doesn't even get luck. She's not even getting luck. Everyone else is leveling pretty well, though. Everyone else is actually leveling pretty well. Boro finally got speed, which is really cool. But yeah, no, I think this Midori is bench fodder. Like, she's so bad. Like, I want her for the money, but like, geez, she's making it really hard to even want to use it. The thing is, she's not even getting luck, so she's not even really gonna proc that skill as a merchant. People have suggested maybe I should just train up Mozu, and honestly, I might consider taking that up. Because at least Mozu, she's a glass cannon, which is more than what this Midori's doing right now. This Midori isn't even doing anything. Except Sakura's strength. Yeah, Sakura hasn't been getting strength, but at least besides strength, she's actually been leveling decently well. Yeah, Sakura is struggling a bit, but she's nowhere near as bad as Midori. Sell her Dragon Herb. We're gonna use the Dragon Herb on someone, but I'm probably gonna use it on her. I guess you should have waited for the Midori paralog for a little while. I wouldn't say that, because they still auto-level, so she could have just auto-leveled really poorly, I think. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But usually she doesn't level that poorly either. She usually at least levels something decent. Like, I've seen Midori get kind of speed screwed. I've never seen her get strength and speed screwed. And luck screwed. Like, I don't know what she's smoking. I mean, I guess she is the drug lady, so she's smoking something. And she should probably stop it, because it's not working for her. Whatever she's smoking ain't doing her any favors.
What shall we do?
The funny thing is, her father's actually strength blessed, I think. But he's got 14 strength at level 15. He kept strength on the next level. If he gets another strength level. Bench? I'm definitely considering it for Midori. And I usually don't consider benching units that I really intend to use. But if they're really leveling that badly, it's funny. But if you really want a funny Berserker, capture the Berserker Bros in the Kana paralog. Can you actually capture them? I don't know if you can. I kind of doubt it. Since there's multiple. The burning you feel is shame. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably true. Alright. I'll check. I kind of doubt it, because it's 2 bosses. I kind of doubt they'd allow you to capture 2 in 1. You can't. Wow, really? That's crazy. They no, they would count as separate units. You could capture both of them, huh? Although I will say something. Oh, okay, that's good. That's what I was gonna say though. My Sakura actually is leveling. She might be defense blessed. She might be a little bit defense blessed. Probably not by much, but she might be defense because she has like 13 defense or something. So. Yeah, she has 13 defense at level 14. I don't know if that sounds a little bit blessed to me. Maybe. She might be a bit defense blessed. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like she might be a bit defense blessed. Possibly. You should catch them. Well, I don't use... Again, I don't use the units that capture. She can now use the Steel Axe. No, that's C rank. D rank is Iron Axe. She can use Iron Axes and hammers and probably something else. D is nice because it lets you use the hammer, especially. Because hammers are really good in Rev. Don't let anyone tell you hammers are not good in Rev. They're really good in Rev. They're very good in Rev. They're super good in Rev. Like they're just really useful in Rev.
I'll help you. Here's one more.
Alright. So yeah, she doesn't need as much experience now, because I was mostly just going for weapon experience. But you could use more experience. I just want to see what her level 15 is going to be. Like I said, her level 15 is going to have to be pretty good. She's going to level at least one of her offensive stats, if not both, to convince me to keep using her. And probably luck as well. Hey, Crimson Phil, how's it going? You're doing well? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. I guess most of you guys weren't here yesterday, but I wasn't feeling that well yesterday because I didn't really get much sleep, but I got actually really good sleep today, and I feel a lot better. Yeah, I'm just sort of training up. Sakura has a D rank in Axes now, so that's really good. But my Midori, she's not leveling well at all. She's so bad. I'm at the verge of considering benching her. I think it really depends on this next level up. I think if we end up with Season 2, you should add a rule where, if possible, you must capture all the parallel losses. That's an interesting idea. Like, that's an interesting side challenge. But the issue I have with that is just that you either have to use Orochi or Niles, and they're just not good in Rev. They're just not really that good in Rev. Orochi just doesn't double things, and Niles would actually be pretty good if you got him a bit earlier. The problem is you just get him so late. In exchange, some of your units are sucking hard. Only really one of them. Like, yeah, Niles is solid. Like, in Conquest, Niles is great. It's funny that Sakura's magic and strength... Yeah, it is pretty funny. So she can go either to a magic or a strength build. It is pretty funny. But yeah, like, I think Niles is a solid unit. I think he's solid, it's just you get him way too late. But yeah, if you put the levels into him on his join chapter, yeah, he'd still be worse than Takumi, but he'd be able to heal, which would be really nice. Assuming you keep him, you know, outlaw and adventurer. Which is not a bad class, by any means. Are we finally not seeing any more? Okay, yeah, I think we're finally done with the reinforcements, guys. We're finally done with the reinforcements, so, you know what that means. We can finally go on. So now, here's the last squad. And they're a little tricky to pull, but you just gotta pull them a certain way. But these just died in turn 1. I think a lot of people don't realize how you can save her. You can save her pretty easily on turn 1, but the problem is she's such a low level, and remember, her speed growth is only like 35%. She's trying to be a Lilina in a game where a Lilina won't work. She would work fine at FE6, but in Rev, where enemy sets are pretty high, not really. And also, a lot of the enemies are just really fast. And Magic's not even really that good in Fates. Yeah, it's just not a good recipe for... Yeah. Flora, joke's on you. We achieved a support while we were grinding, yeah. Actually, Flora is just a corn sexual, so that doesn't really work for her. Okay, so we want to pull this guy. So this is what I was talking about when I was saying that Kaze gets a lot of levels on this map. Because of all these freaking sorcerers. And he's one of your best mage killers. So you're about to see the mage killer in action. Orochi only has one good build. Snake Spirit Lightning Tome build. Yeah, she kind of needs to double, so she needs that lightning. I don't know what the Snake Spirit does, honestly. Okay, so what we want is we want to put Kaze up here. And do these guys have no, okay, they don't dual strike. So we're good to go as is. But Kaze probably doesn't one shot. He probably doesn't. 22 speed. That's gonna slow me down a little bit. So you know what we're gonna do? Dance. There's a Brave Tome and an A rank. Ah, I see. But aren't Brave weapons kind of crap in? Aren't they kind of crap in this game though? Like just in Fates in general. Brave Tomes, Brave weapons just in general kind of suck. Like they're not like silver weapons where they like are an actual detriment. This kind of have crappy stats or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but okay, there's Felicia. We definitely want Felicia here, so she can give extra res. Look at that, 21 res, 21 res. I wonder why Kaze is actually a little bit res cursed, because I don't think his res is supposed to be only 17 by this point. I think it's supposed to usually be higher, but maybe I'm just delusional. I don't know. I could just be delusional. I don't know. I just always imagine the guy with like a million res, so that's probably
You
why.
have my support.
Oh, look at that, that's great.
You're too slow.
Their turns out half magic for the next attack. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh my god, can you give those level ups to your daughter? See, if Midori got a level like that, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna shut up. That's literally a perfect level. Wait, what? That makes even less sense. Both her parents have really good level ups, and then she just ends up leveling like crap. That makes no sense at all. This guy literally leveled he literally got a perfect level. Well, okay, he didn't get magic. Who cares? He didn't get magic, but honestly, who cares? Like, as far as in my eyes, that is a perfect level up. That's literally everything he wants. He's not a flame shuriken user. Yeah, he's kept his strength. Look, see, I guess you can't really see it because it's really small, but freaking 15 and green. That means it's capped. Midori coin really a bull market. I mean bear market. The problem is only like no one can reclass in a merchant. Like, how do you reclass in a merchant? No one can reclass in a merchant besides like Mozu. Like, no one can reclass into it. It's so dumb. I get the idea that they're probably afraid that you would, like, just spam merchants to get money, but, like, they made it way too not RNG proof. Midori got Azura's genes, but her genes is from Birthright, where she's actually died. Yeah, that's true. Or was it Conquest? I think she dies in both Birthright and Conquest. Rev is the one where she doesn't die. I think Rev is the only one that she doesn't die in. I'm not sure why she doesn't die. And it's probably something to do with Vala and how you actually resolve that in Rev. So these guys will dual strike you. These guys will dual strike you, so you want to avoid that. So the solution is just go and do this. Just freaking pair up. That's all you gotta do. Just pair up. So, like I said, Kaze gets a lot of levels here because there's just so many of these mages that are promoted. Look at that! He just one-rounds this sorcerer!
Are you all right?
This guy's being channeled by frickin' Kagero.
That was a good fight.
Although I believe this is also with Felicia being within inspiration range, so that's probably it, yeah. Yeah, it is. Where you saved a character, haven't heard an idea for that. Persona. Wait. Who do you save in Persona with DLC? I've never heard of that. Well, this is like, I don't know, Persona 3 or something. Oh, they didn't have DLC back when Persona 3 came out. Unless maybe for the remake, I don't know. Based on the Serene's source, only apothecaries and villagers can become merchants. I don't know if any heart seals can be merchants. As far as I know, there's not. Maybe there is someone. I feel like if anyone would know here, it'd probably be Chillstone. But yeah, only apothecaries and villagers. And the only apothecary you get in the game at base is Midori. The only villager you get is Mozu. So, as far as I know, I mean, yeah, you could like have Korin marry Mozu or something like that. Or Midori. Or just whoever. You could just have, you know, whoever marries them can do that. But Midori is already on a really bad track due to just... Yeah, that. Does anyone in Gen 1 have really good luck? Who would actually be good in as that? Because maybe you could marry off Mozu to someone and then reclass them into one. You could do that, but I don't know who would actually be good as a, you know. So, you could do that, but I don't know who has really good luck. You can recruit Kasumi, who is a character added later. Well, yeah, but she's not someone you save. She's just... Oh, yeah, I guess... Oh, I guess... Yeah, she's got a really weird story, doesn't she? Anna? No, I mean non-DLC. We need someone who's not... Few characters have merchant as their personal class via Heart Seal. But are there any? I legit can't think of any besides, like, Mozu. I think Mozu's the only one that can do that. It's a very rare class. It's a very, very rare class. It's not one you will often see.
Here we go.
Oh, lovely. That's a really good start. But at least we debuffed him, and we got a Poison Strike on him. That's good. That's always good. Should I really give Midori the kill? I probably should, but... Oh, actually, this is really good. That's actually a really good thing. That is really good, actually. So we can just go over here. We can just go hit you with a fire. We have no chance of critting you, which is amazing. And then we can set this kill up for Midori. Now, Midori, don't make me regret this. Azama... Wait, Azama can become a merchant? I want to use him anyway, so that's actually really cool. And he'd actually... I think Azama would actually be good as a merchant. No, I vote no. Vote no for what? Oh, for giving Midori the kill. Okay, look. So, it's one promoted enemy kill. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. That's a mistake. But we could... Okay, I'll give her this one kill. This may be her last kill. If she just ends up just leveling like garbage. You have to get at least some offensive stat. And luck. Otherwise, you're going to the bench. Like, you're going to the bench if you don't level up well from this. You better level like your life depends on it. You better level like your life depends on it. You're really trying me. And I'm not in the mood to deal with this. You're going to the bench. Screw you. I'm not messing with this crap. No. I'm not doing that. No. No. You're going to the bench. You're going to the bench. You didn't level luck even once. Not the worst. It's not the worst level up, but you have to remember my other levels have all been pretty crap. She has not gotten a single level of speed or luck. And remember, her whole gimmick is based on luck. So, if you're not leveling luck, then what the heck is the point of using you? So, I don't know what Azama's stats are like, but I wanted to use him anyway. And if he can become a merchant, that's all the more reason for me to use him. Actually, the thing is, I was going to use him particularly if my Oboro ended up being screwed, but my Oboro's actually ended up being pretty good. So, I think, yeah, no, I think we're going to use Azama. I was already leaning towards using Azama, but I think this just solidifies my interest in using Azama. Now, I don't know what Azama's luck is like. It might be kind of crap, but if it's even somewhat good, like even if it's like a 40-50% growth, I'll probably consider using him. And get him at least reclass him to merchant just for the skill. I'll probably reclass him out of it, but we'll yeah. You get N in this game. No. She's DLC. I'm not using DLC, so N is not an option. I'm saying it ain't the worst level, but it's no luck. She, like I said, she has not gotten a single level of luck in like 4 levels. She has not gotten a single level of speed. She's only gotten 1 strength. My Diamond's 20% skill growth can level skill better than it. I've seen Barths that level way more skill than this frickin' Midori is leveling in luck. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna use... I don't know what Azama's growths are. I wish I did. I know he's a pretty alright on the front lines, though. I know he's actually a pretty tanky guy. So... Yeah, I mean, I don't know what his luck is like, though. Because usually tanky guys usually don't have the best of luck, but... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope he's got decentish luck. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking for the best luck in the world. I just want decent luck, you know? If I can get just a decent... Has better growth and base luck. Really? He does? Kill boss? Not, yeah, this is some juicy experience right here. This is some juicy experience. Don't kill the boss just yet. Like, you'd be dumb to miss out on this. This 5 promoted enemies at this point of the game... Sign me up for some experience, man. I need that. Give me that juicy XP. Give me that juicy EXP. 55% luck and a 16% and 16 base. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. And he starts out only like level 13, so That's not bad at all. He's got like 20 luck before promotion, and then after it, I don't know if he gets any luck upon promotion. Probably not. Maybe if he does get like 1 or 2. I hate the guy. He's hilarious. I like it, but I know he's a bit of a he's a very polarizing character. You either love him or you hate him. Good luck protecting a monk late game or mid game. He's not really that hard to protect. Really, he's pretty bulky. As far as I remember, he's fairly bulky, and he's also got the funny counter skill, which is just fun to use. It's just a really trolly skill.
We won't lose.
The main issue I think I have with Azama and Rev is the fact that he starts out as a healer. Which sounds weird. It's like, well, what? Don't you like the fact that he's a healer? I do, but my issue is the fact that that makes him like in chapter 16 and 17. While it is a bit of a chore, you can train up these low-level units up to level 20 and promote them. The problem is he has 14 defensive base. It's pretty good. He's a healer with 14 defensive base. That's pretty good. The problem is that since he's a healer, he can't get any experience fast because he can't kill any promoted enemies. He can't kill anything. But if you can reclass him to, you know, the frickin' whatchamacallit at base, then you could at least give him experience pretty fast. You got your daughter low. Well, remember this guy capped defense. Not cap. That'd be hilarious if he capped defense. He kept strength. So it's hard to train Azama unless you change his class. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not that it's hard to train a healer, it's just hard to give them levels fast. Which is the main issue that he struggles with. So you probably want to reclass him on his join map, which is kind of weird, because you do want a healer, but... and I probably will reclass him back into a healer once he gets through his merchant... Once he gets to his merchant skill, then, you know, I'll reclass him back, obviously. 75% HP, 70% strength, 20% magic, 50% skill, 55% speed, 45% luck, 50% defense. That's pretty good for the memes. That's not even a meme. Like, that's unironically solid. Those are some solid stats. Like, besides res and magic, those are all really good growths. Those are better than a lot of people in this game's growths. Those are really solid growths. Like, unironically, those are very good growths. Like, I'm not even memeing. That's not even a meme. That's just good. That's just good, man. Like, those are actually good stats. It's legitimately good stats. You can't even convince me those are bad stats, because they're not. They're far from bad stats. Are you kidding me? Why in the world did I ever try using Midori like in any run? Like, Azama's just way cooler. Not sure to check Paladin Jacob growths. Yeah, but can Paladin Jacob become a merchant? I don't think so. Checkmate. I mean, last time I checked, Paladin Jacob can't become a merchant.
Here we go.
Or get profiteer or whatever.
Just a moment.
Oh, why am I using you? Get away from me. Don't infect me with your crappy levels. I don't want your terrible levels. Don't infect my other guys. They need good levels. Okay. So, I guess we start by debuffing. We should probably start by debuffing. That's what I would do.
Let's go.
Alright. And then maybe you can do this. Oh, no. No. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Maybe a Hana kill. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe a Hana kill. She nearly kills it. Oh, that's a kill if she hits. Keyword, if she hits. Or not if she hits. If Kaze decides he's going to hit. We can try this. You know what? I'm going to try this. It's a little gambly. It could backfire, but let's try it.
I'm with you.
Okay, there we go. I went for the killing edge because that means that there was a chance she could just do that and not have to rely on cause it to hit. That's pretty good experience, yeah. Pretty good experience. Alright, now we gotta go cover her up. Yeah, we want to do that. So, yeah, we don't want to deal with... Actually, she's got pretty good res. Well, sort of good res. $17 res, that should be enough. 23. She takes 6 damage and then... 27 minus 2. She'll live. She'll live. It looks a little dicey, but she'll live. Promise. Promise she'll live. She'll be fine. See? It's fine. It didn't do half damage to her. And she doesn't even have the frickin' Norian blade equipped. Oh, thank God for the shield gauge. Thank God for the shield gauge. Thank God for the shield gauge. Okay, can you, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, we can do this. If we can get into a good spot. Because the problem is, she's always in range of her sister, who will probably kill her. She gets pretty close to doing it. But I think that only works on player phase, so... If we do this... but I don't want to attack her. We might be able to do this. Hana kill or a... I really want to give a Bora a kill, but I don't think this is a good kill for her. Alright, so we can do this. Alright, level 16 Hana, let's go. Defense? Nah, not defense. She's now just living like a typical Hana. That's kind of boring. But, I mean, she's getting the stats that you expect her to get. It's kind of boring because there's no fun defense levels. Oh, that was some really loud thunder. That was some pretty loud thunder. Sakura, you almost can kill. You almost can kill. That's pretty good, actually. You almost kill. That's really good, actually. Problem is, no one can get in range of where I want them to be. This should kill. Yeah, this should definitely kill. Look at this.
We're not alone. I won't stand idle.
Sweet dreams.
I don't know what I was saying about her not being a mage killer. This is actually pretty solid. This is actually pretty solid. Yeah, we can do this. Just don't make her frickin' don't equip her with a javelin. No, not you. You don't need to get out of range. You probably do, though. Ow, that does a lot. She loses a lot of res upon reclassing. She loses a ton of res upon reclassing. I guess she loses a lot of res for her strength. I guess that's how it works. That 4 strength and terrible accuracy does not make me too happy. So we could give this to Kaze. We could give it to Kaze, but I really want to try giving it to Oboro. Racism skill. Oh yeah, racism skill. That's true. She's got the racism going. The racism is helping her. The racism is kicking in. I love racism. I love racism. There we go. Yeah, because she wants to catch up a bit on EXP. I think Kaze can sit out 1 kill. Oh wow, look at that. See? If Midori leveled like this, I wouldn't be benching her. Well, okay, I would like some luck. Not on Oboro. I mean, sure, luck is nice, I guess. But, like, on Midori. Oboro had 2 sides within her. Racism and autistic. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But yeah, no, she's leveling fine. This is what I'd like to see. I do wish she had a little bit more HP though, but I think her HP growth just kind of sucks. So it is what it is, you know. Racism guides her way. It gives her strength. Yeah, her strength growth comes from racism. That being said, though, I don't know if this. I don't know if I'm gonna be benching this Felicia because she's actually leveling pretty well. She's got 18 magic and 19 speed. 21 res, 24 lock. Even her defense is... Oh, okay, no, it's not really that good. But, she's a lot more useful than a Midori would be. Like, because Midori is literally just wasting a slot for maybe getting gold bars. Like, at the very least, she can debuff enemies and stuff like that. You can use, like, Demoiselle and stuff like that. Which is already more useful. Yeah, I don't like your crit rate. I'm really not a fan of that. So yeah, she's got some kind of scary skills. It's mostly just her Icy Blood. If hurt and attacked by a non-adjacent foe. So, if you initiate an attack against her, at range, you take half damage and skill and speed -3. That's pretty scary. So, don't attack her with ninjas, or even archers, unless you're gonna kill. So just go and chip her up front. That's really your best bet. That's really your best bet. Just chip her from the front. Like, yeah, you could go with Kaze to go attack her, but that's a little scary. It's a little bit scary. So, maybe Sakura rally res? Maybe? We could try that. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. You still face... Well, not with Azura, but... I'd rather not. But if you get crit, you don't die, so that's fine with me. If you get crit, you still don't die. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's a little risky, but I'm more likely to crit than she is. Yeah, she is, I won't lie, she is a scary-ish boss. She kind of is a scary boss. That doesn't mean she's unbeatable, though. If I just had a bronze dagger or something, that'd be nice. I really... Actually, you know what? I can. I can get her over there. I bet you I can. She probably doubles. No, she doesn't. Dual katana. She might crit, though. She might crit. I won't be surprised if she did.
I've got you.
Oh. Well, so much for giving that kill to Sakura.
I can't.
I was wanting to give that kill to Sakura, but nope. The game said nope, you're not getting that. Although she nearly got a level about it, so you know what, I'm actually pretty okay with that. Steel dagger, not bad. Oh, it's not the end of the world, really. It just sets us back a little bit. She did, yeah. And so with that, Camilla joins us, but not really. Yeah. She just joined. Flora will be back later. She'll join us. I just like that music. Classic Rev. Yeah, classic Rev. At its finest. Bummy's here. Yeah. This game has some pretty good music though. Won't lie. Laura join you? I didn't get her in my playthrough. She depends on a certain, probably like a certain building or something. Like Fuga depends on a level 3 hot spring. I'm not sure what recruits Flora because I don't remember. You need something for her to join.
So
I don't remember what she joins you for. Maybe like a level 3 building or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I know Fuga you need. Yeah, I know Fuga for a fact you need a level 3 hot spring. So if you didn't have a hot spring or it was only level 2, that explains it.
listen.
You can get them as soon as you get a level 3 hot spring though. I don't remember what Flora's requirement is. I honestly don't remember. Because I never really paid attention to Flora.
Yes.
You'd upgrade the crystal ball to crystal ball. The crystal ball. What's the crystal ball? What? Oh, you mean the weapon? Wait, no. The fire orb? Yeah, what the heck is a crystal ball? You mean the fire orb? I don't know. I don't think it's a crystal ball though. But, oh, really? You sure it's the fire orb? Are you sure it's the fire orb? I might build the fire orb if that's the case. Alright, let's upgrade some stuff, guys. Berry Fields. Berry Garden. Wait, have we built a hot springs yet? Yeah, we have. And we can get both of these, actually.
Listen.
That chapter took a... It really did. I knew it was going to take a lot of time, though. And the next chapter will, too. So, I definitely don't have enough time for the next chapter, that's for sure. I definitely don't have enough time. Okay. We got you in the arena, that's not bad. Next chapter is the Ryoma... Yeah, it is. It is. Let's get some Topaz. I trust you can do this. You're actually kind of sucks. Okay. As long as you can land this next hit, you're good. Good! Here's the Firewolf. You can get Flora out of it. You should also have to wait until many chapters later. Yeah, because if it's level 3, then someone else has played Fates. I actually like the mechanic of picking up obstacles.
It looks like a win.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Like, I remember when I first played it a few times, I was like, this is a stupid mechanic. But then I realized, you effectively can just choke a point with an item. You can section off parts of the map. It's actually kind of cool. It's a cool gimmick. It's a pretty simplistic one. It's not anything crazy, but it's kind of cool being able to just section off things. It's kind of cool. So you know what? Screw using Mozu. We're not going to use Mozu. We're going to use Azama, because Azama is based. He's not some cringy lolly. He's actually pretty based. Rare Rev W? Nah, super common Rev W. Rev has a bunch of W's. It does have some L's, I won't lie. There are some L's that Rev has. Like frickin' Fuga's Wild Ride. That is an L. And the stinginess of the gold, I won't lie, is probably the biggest L that Rev has. But it's got W's that I think people often don't see. Story Rev? Story Rev is... yeah, that's a pretty big L. That is a pretty big L. I mean, look, you play Rev for the gameplay, not for the story. What's worse about Fuga's Wild Ride? On Revs or on Conquest? Well, I haven't played it much on Conquest, honestly. But, I personally would say it's probably worse on Rev. Because it's so early in the game. And you don't really have many options. And, like, who the heck wants to use Rinka? Besides, there's a backpack for Tsubaki. Why can't I just, like, imagine if you had, like, Effie or Arthur? Also, any Fire Emblem story is better than Engaged. That's true. That is true. Any Fire Emblem story is better than Engaged. Like, even Rev beats it out. So we're just gonna do a challenge map, because I don't know what the heck else to do. Wait. Actually, is there any reason to do it besides for money? Yeah, I don't really have anyone to pair up right now. This is like the one... This is like the one chapter I don't actually have anyone to pair up for a while. Because after this, I'll have Camilla and Keaton that I'm trying to pair up for Valoria. So we'll just see what's here. I mean, you could always use the money. And maybe there might be like a Master Seal here, I don't know. Sometimes they give you other things. Let's see what sort of items they got. They're not very threatening. 1,000 gold. Beast Killer. If they dropped like effective weapons or seals, that'd be really cool. I don't think they do though. Yeah, no. Let's check the other maps. Maybe we can get something actually good out of this. Like effective weapons would be really nice. I'm gonna check all the challenge maps and see what they drop. Because you can check them without actually going there. Without actually having to commit. So I think I'm gonna just check and see what gives the best reward, and we'll do that from there. Kodachi. These guys actually look kind of scary. Dual Knight. These guys are all being flashy with their items. 1,000 gold. Anything else? Yeah, no. We can try the other one, but unless it has some like 2,000 gold or some really cool item or something, I'm probably not gonna do that. Also, it just has ninjas, which really sucks. 1k, yeah, 1k gold. That's all you get. This one gives 2k, but... and a concoction. I suppose it's nice, but this map does not look good on this with it. This guy's got a Calamity. If this guy dropped it, I would actually play this for sure. Because Calamity Gate is very nice. And I think it's kind of expensive, so you really do want that, if you can get it. This map does give you 2,000 gold, but I don't know if I'd want to do it. Because it's got a bunch of ninjas and just crap I don't... Yeah, look at this damage. This is a bit of a risk to do. At least those other ones are pretty easy. Like, especially the one with the faceless. The faceless one is... it should be pretty easy. Low risk. No, it's been... Yeah, I don't want to deal with ninjas. And a lot of the enemies actually hit kind of hard on that, so I don't really want to deal with that. I'd rather just do a challenge map where the enemies are just all kind of weak. Yeah, most of these enemies are pretty weak here. I like how the boss is weirdly segregated off from the rest of the map. It's kind of weird. Maybe we can give Sakura a kill, I don't know. It's whatever. Wait, who do I even take with me? I didn't even realize who I deployed. I know I don't have Midori on me, but honestly I'm fine with that. I don't even really want Midori. You know, let's put Takumi in range. Let's just put him in range. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Why not? We'll just let the boss come over to us whenever he wants to. Whenever he feels like it, he can just come over to me. Wow, 3 damage. You're really scary, man. The only real issue I see with making Azama a like reclassing him into because right, that's his heart seal class. His heart seal class is apothecary, right? That's what you mean, right? The only issue I see with that is that he will have E rank and bows. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. I won't lie. That's gonna suck. His E rank and bows is not that good. It's a pretty crap thing to have an E rank in. Because you can't train him before then, and that map has a lot of berserkers and stuff. So, I mean, like on the one hand, that could actually be good because he can just chip them from afar. But on the other, I mean, it could be up against better enemies like flyers or something. Alright, what we got here? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's great. Yeah, after this map, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Sakura an arm scroll so she can get to the bolt axes. She'll do pretty well with bolt axes because what's her magic? Oh, never mind. Her magic is actually really bad. She has 6 magic. I thought she'd have like 13 or 14. No. She has 6 magic. She has 6 magic. That's it. She has not leveled magic much at all. I didn't even realize that. She's not much of a bolt axe user this time around. But at least she can use the killer axe, I guess. She'll at least be able to use the killer axes. She'll at least have access to killer axes. Because I believe those are also C ranks. You changed her to a fighter. Yeah, but she should still have some magic. She should have like 10 plus magic still. Sure, she shouldn't have like 20 magic, but she should still have something. She should have something at the very least. Okay. He was unaware. Yeah, I guess I was unaware. I thought she would have had higher magic. I mean, if we do manage to get a bolt axe, though, like, if we get one for free, then I might as well still use it.
I'm ready. Don't come any closer.
That was great.
Unless she suddenly starts leveling a bunch of magic or something. I mean, she could do it. She's got like 50 strength in magic, so it's very possible she could level some magic. It's not. It's just as likely as her to level strength. It's just as likely. It's just as likely. You need some better weapons. You need some better weapons. And I'll give them to you.
What shall we do?
Alright, what we got here? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, look at that! She's actually pretty accurate. I'm surprised.
We've got this.
The last time I tried Fighter Sakura, she was very inaccurate, but she actually had good magic, so she could sort of work with the bolt axe. This one can't really work with the bolt axe, but she's actually pretty accurate, so I guess it's a trade-off. I guess it's a trade-off. And honestly, I'm not too against it, because it's like, it's a fair trade, I guess. I don't like these guys all bunched up, though. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's no, you can't do that, man. No, that's not allowed. No bunching units up.
I won't lose.
Wow, this Hana is just insane. Okay, we can try to do this. We can do this.
I'll back you up. Move!
Move! Shoots them. If you won't move, I'll move you. 6 feet under. Oh yeah, you get the Worm Slayer. That's pretty bad. Okay. We can work something out. I'm sure we can work something out. You can you can choke this point. Yeah, I have faith in you. I have faith in you, Oboro. I think you can do it. Unless he's gonna have like a Pike Ruin Club or something. Which they wouldn't even be able to use, but whatever. See, look, he's got cap strength. It's so funny how low his strength cap is. It's so silly, man. Like, yeah, we'll just give him a strength cap of frickin' 15. They really didn't want him being that strong, did they? They didn't really want you being that strong, did you? Did they? I need more hand axes, and yeah, there's still a lot of things I need. See, look, her damage output's actually pretty. Well, granted, that is with Oboro's debuff, so maybe not so much. But still, that's against an armor, so they have pretty good defense. Oh, that ain't bad. Oh no, 0 damage. What will I ever do? What? This scratching? This like making a clank noise? You shouldn't have done that! Yeah, you shouldn't have done 0 damage to me.
You'll be alright. Let me try.
Thank you so very much.
The only sad thing is that she can't use Arthur's axe, and the thing is, it's kind of a shame because she's actually kind of tanky. I think she may be a bit defense blessed. She's got 13 defense at level 14. Maybe I'm wrong and that's just normal for her, but I swear she's not that tanky. Like, sure, I know she's bulkier than you'd think, but she's not that tanky, is she? Is she? Or as I know she's not. I don't know of her usually being that tanky, so it's kind of strange. You should have done that. I just paid good money on that spear. Yeah.
Oh no!
The kill lance is especially good on her when she promotes because she has the innate crit, which is really nice. I mean, she's literally just a halberdier, so that's really cool.
I'll do my best.
Well, she has +1 defense that are average. Really? I guess she's just kind of tanky in general. But yeah, she is a little bit defense blessed. Not as much as I would have thought, but she is still a little bit. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Means that she is at least blessed in something, if you can really call 1 point blessed. I probably wouldn't call 1 point blessed though, because 1 point is just 1 point. Doesn't mean much. What are your stats like? Ah, it's not scary. We can put Sakura there. It's not scary at all. Oh yeah, look at this.
Let's go.
Nice dodge.
Need a hand?
She's got pretty good crit on her. I mean, I do realize that. Wait, she does have pretty good crit. Why does she have such high crit? That's not an iron club. Oh, imagine her with an iron club. If she has this much crit normally, with an iron club, she has like 20% crit. It's like a mini berserker. Maybe I should give her an iron club instead of an iron axe. She'd have really high crit with it. I don't get why her crit is so high. Why is it so high? Her skill isn't even that high. Those guys probably have like 0 luck though. I think I would buy an iron club for her though. I think she'd actually be pretty good with an iron club. Plus it kind of goes well with her berserker build, you know? Kind of goes well with that. It just sort of...
What?
Someone lose it? Milk? Yeah, that's actually that was someone's dad's milk. You left to get it. You never found it, I guess. I had to do something. How did the end of the last chapter go? It went fine. No one died. Still a deathless run. Can you believe it? Can you believe this is still a deathless run?
All right.
Let's see here. Do we need to upgrade anything? Who cares about the Traveler's Plaza? That's this multiplayer crap. I don't need it. Arena. Let's go do some arena.
Oh, what?
Oh, you're gonna lose. I already know you're gonna lose. Oh god. Wish you could at least choose who you get to put in the arena instead of just randomly being thrown at you. I can tell you like Rev because you clearly know. Yeah. But then again, a lot of people just don't know how to play Rev. Oh god. Yeah, this is terrible. She could hit. Yeah, that's the thing I don't get. Why is her hit rate so bad? I know, obviously, weapon triangle disadvantage. But, like, just in general, she just kind of has crappy aim. Like, I always notice she has, like, a bit of an accuracy issue. Which is really questionable considering that she doesn't double things anyway. Like, this is why I don't like Orochi. If you needed more reasons to know why I don't really like her. She actually had 60%. Yeah, she got lucky. But there's a good reason why I don't really use her. Because of that. Like, at least Niles can hit things. I think it's kind of funny that they gave the accuracy penalty to capturing units. Which I understand why they did that. But they give it to units that, well, at least Orochi is really inaccurate anyway. So, I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. Let's go to the units that already have kind of shaky accuracy. Okay. So that's that. And like I said, I'm going to try to buy an Iron Club and give Sakura more stuff to deal with anyway. Because an Iron Club will go quite a long way on her. She could really use an Iron Club. It would really benefit her. What does Lilith... Yeah, I've said this before. It gives you gold. Occasionally it gives you gold. And it also helps with... in an invasion battle. If you're fighting an invasion battle, she will assist you with her stats. Now, I don't really find her that useful. But I guess it's better than nothing, I guess. The Rune Club is pretty much just a hand axe. Yeah, you can see it doesn't really do anything special. I don't even know how its price compares to the hand axe. It's probably about the same. Do we have 2 hand axes? It's actually a bit weaker, but it's more accurate. My speed is pretty bad. The hand axe also is the same, but it's a little bit stronger, but it's less accurate. Oh, I actually have two. Oh, never mind. I have two, but yeah, about that. About there actually being two. There's not really two. I'll give you back your Iron Axe. You can also get a Bronze Axe. And I should probably give you a Hand Axe. You got the Camilla crew out. Yeah, I did. I don't really plan on using them besides Camilla herself, though. As far as I know, they're not that bad, but I don't plan on using them. So, let's see here. You know what? I might give her a Throne Club. I've never really used the Throne Club. It's like a slightly more accurate hand axe. We can try it. We can try it. You know what? Why not? Why not try it? Might be interesting to try.
Thank you.
It's more accurate, but a little bit weaker. So I mean, I'll give it a shot. You know, why not? Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Well, we can see who we can try to support. I don't think there's gonna be anyone that I really want to support though, because it's usually just random people that I don't ever want to support. Yeah, actually no, Kaze I do want to support, because Kaze can give me Master Ninja, and he's by far the fastest way for Korn to get it.
As King.
Okay, so we didn't get a support. What? Oh, we're about at A rank. Yeah, once Korn gets an A rank with any character, at least any character of the same gender, he automatically unlocks their class. As long as it just uses a friendship seal, I believe. Or actually, is it a heart seal? I don't remember. It might just be a heart seal. That's like something that Korn uniquely can do, which is actually really cool, and it's a really nice gimmick. Because it means you can just give him any class pretty easily without having to devote to a marriage or because you can't A+ support anyone as Corrin, so I guess it's the sort of advantage to it. Too many seals. Yeah, there's a lot of seals in this game. I won't lie. But yeah, I think now is just a good time to end things off. We obviously don't have enough time for chapter 13. Chapter 13 is another very long map. And before you guys go, I think I should probably make this a bit clear. So today's Wednesday, right? So the next stream will be Saturday. I'm thinking of changing my schedule of streaming to the afternoon rather than the evening. So, I mean, that gives me more time to actually stream. So instead of doing like 2.5 hour streams, I can do like 5-hour streams. And a lot of these maps do take a long time, so I could actually use that. That would actually, then I could actually knock out multiple chapters per stream, which is what I would like to do. So next stream will probably be Saturday afternoon, like early afternoon. So like, I don't know, maybe like 1 p.m. or something, something like that. We'll see. But I think that's what I will do. So I may also probably make a community announcement on my YouTube page and maybe the Discord, just saying that I'm going to be changing my streaming time. If you want to do it, go for it. Just make sure not to tire yourself out. Well, yeah, obviously, if I'm getting too tired, I'm not going to continue. But I mean, like, I could go for longer than 2 hours, And honestly, considering how slow I play maps, I really should do more in a stream, So yeah, I'll try to make that announcement. I realize that for some people, it's probably gonna be a time conflict because it's just a very different time. But there's not much I can do about that. It's just I've realized that I would be able to get more done in a stream if I had more time. And in order to have more time, I could just stream in the afternoon. So I might just do that. Like tomorrow's Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom stream will probably still be the same time, but starting on Saturday, I'll probably change it. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will still be the same time as usual, but the one after that, I think I'll have. Yeah, we'll probably change the schedule. So I'll try to remind you guys. I'll try to make community posts so that you guys actually are aware of it. Even the ones that maybe weren't here at the end, they'll know. Also, Tears of the Kingdom is pretty boring, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't blame you. I can imagine just watching it. It's not one of those games that is really that interesting to watch, especially when you just don't have anything to do. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games that's more fun to play than it is to watch. But even then, I could see it just being boring, even to play. I mean, I thought Breath of the Wild was pretty boring, honestly. I think Tears of the Kingdom feels less empty, so it's not as boring, but when you run out of things to do, yeah, there's not much to do. It's great as background audio while I do stuff, but I just can't really sit there and watch. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, because I'm kind of tired of it myself, to be honest, but I just kind of want to finish it. I'm so close to... They're just not interesting. Yeah, I agree. I agree, because there's no linearity, you know. There's no linearity, so you're just kind of stuck doing whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys on either Thursday or Saturday. So yeah, see you guys next time where we do chapter 13, maybe 14, depending on how the stream time goes. But 13 is a pretty long map. All right, see you guys next time.